God bless you. This is ABRSM, voice of a trumpet, declaring the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. Today I want to talk to you about what the Lord is saying through the tsunami warning for Hawaii. You know, the tsunami waves reach the coast of Hawaii, and I want you guys to think spiritual, even though this is something that's happening natural. The Bible said in Proverbs 8:29 that I was there when he set the limits of the seas so they would not spread beyond their boundaries, and when he marked off the earth's foundation. I'm also going to release some prophetic words that we need to make into prayer point that the Lord was sharing with me. Now, when you think about the ocean and the sea, the ocean and the sea is like a guard around all the continents. So the entire landmass is surrounded by oceans and seas, right? Now, whenever the ocean or the sea, whenever water crosses the boundary of the sand, then God is saying something. God sets a boundary for the water not to cross. Whenever the water crosses that boundary, it has to cross upon God allowing the boundary, literally allowing the water to cross the boundary, because the water must not cross his boundary, because God set that boundary for it not to cross. When in the Bible we seen the water cross the boundaries? In the days of Noah, when God was judging the earth in the days of Noah, and he said he would have judged with water again. But I want you guys to think that whenever you see water pushing across his boundary, God is speaking, because water is not made to cross that boundary. In the days of Noah, the water crossed the boundary. It covered the entire land, and very few was saved. So God is even pointing to the days of Noah. Now, an earthquake happened off the quarter of the coast of Russia, right, or the shores of Russia, whatever, and the impact, it impacted an American boundary. God is also speaking about trouble with America and Russia, and that's something we have to pray about. No, the Spirit of the Lord was speaking to me, and I hope you guys are paying attention to what's happening in the news. You know, many of the world leaders or many countries are ready to recognize Palestine as a state. And we need to pray for the Palestinians, but I'm talking prophetically. So for people who come and debate Israel and Palestine, I'm not talking about that. I'm trying to speak to your youth prophetically to see what's happening. We have to pray over the month of September, because I think this is when they want to really declare Palestine a state, or they're pushing for it. And we really have to pray, because there's prophecies, more than 14 prophecies that said that whenever the Palestinians receive a state, whenever the world decides to divide Israel, then the new Madrid Fault, the new Madrid Fault, I don't know how long it stretches for, but this long